I repping the match?
AVP?
What the f am I saying?
You're gonna have to deal with Matt now.
I dream about the day I get to meet you.
On the Orin, hell yeah!
Bleach is not a thing. It don't exist.
What? Whoa!
Go backstage and cry for a bit.
No, am I repping the match?
This Steiner section.
I don't give a fuck about Jesse. The guy's a weirdo.
I'm not repping the motherfucking match. I'm not gonna say nothing about it.
Oh my.
Oh shit!
Welcome to the Roblania Network.
Hello everyone, we're here at this live arena for Spring Stampede 2020-23. It's been quite a night so far. We just got into the arena, it's been an hour, and I'm really excited to see this match. 3 people that we know very well. They're going to put it all on the line here on the pre-show for this event. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's been doing well. I know today's been a very eventful weekend. Me personally, it's a great weekend for me. Eid was this week, so for all those celebrating, hope you had a great, tremendous holiday. So here we go. First man down on this exhibition match. Remember guys, this is Christian Zane versus FaZe Jones versus Jordan Saber Jr. For those unaware.
Bruh. Damn. That's one to JSJ. And then ring the fade. Hit machine. Damn. Yeah, but it probably. My FaZe been
Dude,
training. He took an L yesterday. He was telling me how personal he took it.
Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This could be huge. If FaZe wins this, bro, this could be huge. Oh,
That's so
don't choke.
unfortunate.
FaZe don't choke. Actually, I kind of want Christian to get the fall. I know we all tied up. But, nah, bro. This is a tense match
FaZe on
situation.
this. He got FaZe got it. He got it.
You think so? I think Christian got it.
Yeah.
Christian's gonna get it like a luck swing. Because Christian's really like a lucky person. Ooh, it's tense.
Isn't he
Oh my
like
God, so
in
tense.
UPW or something?
Yeah, he's a UPW guy. FaZe might have that. Oh, the tie. Damn. Happens to me. Damn, that is so unfortunate.
It's game point, everyone.
Yeah. Because I know JSJ's been, last time he got an RWA shot, he lost to, what? No, he won it, didn't he? Yosune, it's, okay.
Remember to like the stream if possible. Would be greatly appreciated to help.
such a good run by FaZe, bro. I mean, Loki, wait, did you guys spike 2 during? Oh. Oh, unfortunate.
Guys, what a great matchup between the three. Christian Zane, FaZe, JSJ, all putting their hearts out on the line for this huge matchup here at RWA Spring Stampede 2023. My apologies for the lack of commentary. I am currently eating a granola bar. But anyways, guys, for those who are here and for those who are just as excited as I am for this event, remember, you can make this event even better by not only sharing this stream and also sharing the one from Blaze too. Love Tyler. But also, you could help us by simply inviting people via the link in the description of the Spring Stampede 2023 live stream. Go ahead and click that link, come over, join us for the action, join us for the fun, because I promise you, we've got a ton in store for you. Now remember, that like button, it's there, it's not moving, it's not running around. You have the option to like it to help support this stream, so please do so. But anyways, I'm gonna run down the card for you guys. We got a ton of stuff coming in. Not only are we gonna have the huge blockbuster match of Rich Dillon versus James Gabriel versus Lee Davis for the RWA World Championship, we're gonna have the RWA Women's Championship being defended. That's gonna be Tianka versus Raylan versus Brielle. IVD versus Jordan Jersey. Heritage Championship will be here, will be present. And we got the Tag Team Championship. Not only that, Shauna Poth versus T-Pain, guys. And we're gonna have another Onslaught #1 contendership for that same Heritage Championship. And then, hopefully, what I'm looking forward to the most, Shawn McIntyre versus... You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Ah, Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
I bet if you're watching the Roblania Network, you want weekly news on the community. You're in luck. Every week you can catch the Steiner section where we recap the news. Hosted by yours truly, Jackson Steiner. You're watching the Roblania Network.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Ah, Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
I bet if you're watching the Roblania Network, you want weekly news on the community. You're in luck. Every week you can catch the Steiner section where we recap the news. Hosted by yours truly, Jackson Steiner. You're watching the Roblania Network.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Ah, Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
I bet if you're watching the Roblania Network, you want weekly news on the community. You're in luck. Every week you can catch the Steiner section where we recap the news. Hosted by yours truly, Jackson Steiner. You're watching the Roblania Network.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Ah, Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
I bet if you're watching the Roblania Network, you want weekly news on the community.
Alright, here we go, folks. Big match feel today here on the pre-show of RWA Spring Stampede, Jacob Cass versus Dilson Reyes today. Well, we've had such a great night so far. I mean, the people really showing up, making their voices heard. You know, I spoke to Dilson before the show started, and what I could see is a little bit of nervousness, which is kind of the opposite of what's happening in the situation. We see that he's got more health. He gets him from the ropes. Ooh, great. Wow. Great connection there. It's going to make that 1-1. Keep in mind, guys, this match is going to be a normal match, but that's only in the rule book. Emotionally, this is the highest stage that you can get. You can already see Jacob starting to get panicked. Or sorry, starting to get riled up from the crowd. I mean, look at this man. These two keeping their distance. Ooh, they get close. Great shots from Dilson again. Just a beautiful connection there. It's going to make that 2-1. There's only one more. It's game point for him. Just look at this crowd here tonight, guys. Look at the excitement. Now, I spoke to these guys before the show even began. And trust me, these competitors are not just nervous, but they're excited. Oh my god! The disrespect from Dilson! That's gotta get on the nerves of Jacob. That's gotta... It already has. But there's no time to be nervous or angry. This is his shot. Oh! Is that it? Just like that, man. Just like that. The dream has come true. On the biggest stage of them all, RWA Spring Stampede, he's made his moment here on the pre-show. And is that Chris Knight I see? These two. Oh my god, what a heartfelt moment. What a heartfelt moment. Carrying him on the shoulders. People thought he was gonna go the distance. They thought this was gonna be Rocky 1, but little did they know he had prepared already for the sequel, because he's won the match. What's next for this man? What's next for this man at the next RWA event? Stay tuned, guys. We got a lot of stuff coming, a lot of good stuff coming. But hey, speaking of good stuff coming, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the card tonight, guys. It's a stacked card. It's a stacked show. And you don't want to miss this. So remember, join, if you want to get a part of the action, join that link in the description. Remember to like the stream. And I'm gonna shout out the Blaze stream, because, you know, I want to show them some support. How we feeling, guys? Let me know in the chat. How we feeling? This crowd here tonight, everyone's feeling it, man. Everyone's feeling it.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
I bet if you're watching the Roblania Network, you want weekly news on the community. You're in luck. Every week you can catch the Steiner section where we recap the news. Hosted by yours truly, Jackson Steiner. You're watching the Roblania Network.
Welcome everyone to the sold out arena, maxed out to the brim. RWA Spring Stampede 2023 brought to you by the Roblania Network. My name is A's. Today I'm going to be here with you tonight. If you guys want to, please do support the Blaze stream. When I tell you we got a lot of great action here tonight, that's simply an understatement. Here comes a man who's no stranger to the spotlight that's put on him. A multi-time champion in his own right from various federations, and in fact a champion here in the RWA. Former. We saw he had a lot of heated words to have with Chris Knight prior to this event. He had a lot of different words, different comments that really struck a chord with him. And that's exactly why he's asking, what does Chris Knight have in store for Mint Man here tonight? It's 7 falls. You gotta wonder what could this possibly be? What is Mint in store for? It could be anyone. It could be anyone. Oh my God! Could it be? Former WWE champion, is it really him? You guys, it's Shawn McIntyre! This sold-out crowd on their feet for what was not just a spectacular entrance, but what's for going to be an amazing match in this first to 7 falls. Chris Knight said he was gonna deliver to Mint Man. He was gonna give him a matchup that was like nothing other. Mint came in here not knowing what to expect. And you gotta wonder, what does that do to his mentality heading into this matchup? He can't prepare for Shawn McIntyre. He can only do it during this very, very, very brief intermission before that bell rings. He's got to stand across from him, completely dazed. Because again, guys, he was the mystery challenger. What a moment. What a moment here tonight at Spring Stampede 2023. And if that doesn't get you to like the stream, if that doesn't get you to come to the arena, if that doesn't get you to simply show your appreciation for this event, I don't know what will. And here we go, these two squaring up with each other. These two legends here at Spring Stampede 2023. They're getting awfully close. Oh, there we go. The first shot's being taken. Both of them pretty equal. Oh, slight spike there on my behalf. Ooh, Sean goes in. Mint counters. And now it looks like we have our first tie in this 1-7 match. Gotta wonder if is that a little bit of ring rust that we see on Sean McIntyre. Oh, Mint, 43%. He's backing up. He's taken out. Sean's quickly adapting back into the game. Oh, look at that. Mint being taken down. Sean securing that fall. What a great showcase by Sean McIntyre, who's just made his return here at Spring Stampede 2023. His RWA return, and it looks like he's not even worried. He has no rust. Pretty evenly matched. Mint coming in. Ooh, getting some great shots in. Sean goes to the outside. It looks like we have someone flinging around, but that doesn't really matter. Mint trying to close the distance. Sean backing away, his health taken down. Both of these people already on red health. Mint just a little bit more. He could take this if he wanted to, but I think he's playing it safe, keeping his distance. And it seems that we're going to get a restart for what are some circumstances that we can't control. And here we go. First one to get a point. Ooh, or sorry, second one for Sean McIntyre. What a great showcase. Really closing that in. That could have been anyone at that point. But it looks like things are not looking too good for Mint starting off this match. Gotta wonder, could it be Sean? Could it be the fact that Sean was a mystery opponent? Could that be the reason that Mint's kind of suffering here? Losing another fall to Sean McIntyre. You just gotta really give the man his flowers. What a great return. What a great show by Sean McIntyre. Ooh, it's not looking too good. Sean's just really taking up this match now, isn't he? That's 4 falls to Sean. Man, the dominance, the crowd on their feet looking at this. You just gotta show his appreciation. Oh, looks like the second tie of the matchup. We go. Some distance being kept. Now, sort of closing in. Sean goes in, but Mint with a flawless counter, getting his first fall in the matchup. We're about halfway through of what could be a pretty long match. And it seems that the endurance for Sean may be slowing down, as Mint's kind of picking up the pace here. He wasn't expecting this mystery challenger. Who could have expected this? Here we go. Sean getting some great shots. Mint trying to keep his distance away. Steps out of the ring. Sean kind of playing with him. Am I going to enter? Am I not? You know, waiting for the right time to strike. And there he goes. He strikes. He got that right moment. And it looks like it's going to be 5-1 in this matchup. 2 more and he wins this one. Things are not looking too good for Mint. Mint trying to close the distance. I think Mint's really trying to play more aggressive, the opposite of what he just did in that previous fall. He's kind of stepping into the ring. Ooh, getting a great shot in there. He looks like he's got more health than Sean so far, but Sean keeping it on the outside, trying to wait for that right moment to strike. But Mint being the aggressor, getting him from the sides. This is just what Mint needed to even up this matchup. Entering back in. Oh, you gotta love this aggressive side of Mint that's coming in. He switched up the style, and it looks like it's paying in dividends as Sean McIntyre is running away from Mint. Mint stepping on the outside. He's not letting go. Mint is not letting go until he gets this fall. And who could blame him? He's on green health. He's on red. And oh my god! Ooh! That's gotta sting for Mint, who was controlling that fall until that counter from Sean. That's gotta hurt for Mint. That's just gotta hurt. One more, and it looks like it could be over for Mint, who had a lot to say. And it looks like that's it. It looks like from the man who's making his RWA return in what is quite a one-sided match. Sean McIntyre takes down Mint Man here at RWA Spring Stampede 2020-23. But you gotta give Mint the appreciation that he deserves, because he certainly held his own in this matchup. What a victory. What a moment. What a return. Let's talk about that entrance mix. What a great theme. What a matchup. What a matchup, folks. And I would like to say that would be the peak of the night, but let me tell you guys, we got a huge card at this special event, Spring Stampede 2020-23. This isn't even the magnum opus. Tons of action tonight here. And if you like that matchup, I encourage you to not only come to attend this event, but also check out Blaze's stream and check out the Roblania stream itself. You just gotta scroll down, click that like button, share the stream, as we're gonna be back with the next match in just a few moments.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back. You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania... By the way...
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
Only high-octane energy here from Tianka tonight. Guys, this matchup is going to be one less, as there's one person that can't make it. But what I can guarantee you is a great matchup from the EST. Oh my god, I love this song. God damn, what an entire, jeez. You know, guys, I spoke to Brielle Baker earlier tonight, and when I tell you there was only excitement, there was really only excitement. There wasn't a hint of nervousness. There wasn't a hint of hesitancy in this woman. And I just can't wait to see what's in store for this matchup. This is as big as it gets. A world championship match. And again, just like the match before, you have the added stakes of not knowing how this match will play out. The fourth contestant that was going to be in here, unfortunately, couldn't make it. And you gotta wonder, how's that going to affect the mindset of these three individuals? Here we go, the bell has rang, and already Raylan's stepping outside, keeping the distance between the other two women, or individuals in the ring, letting those two go. Tianka jumping around. She's ready. She's excited. Looks like Brielle's just a little bit more composed. She comes in, gets a good shot from the side. Tianka kind of stepping away. Going in. Ooh. Getting a good shot. But now she exits. It looks like Tianka's trying to play on the defensive side, trying to wait for her to make a move. I stand corrected because she just came in. She's ready. Oh, great shot to the side. Looks like we have our first person down in this matchup. Raylan again playing it smart. She stepped on the outside, but that wasn't good enough as Tianka's coming in with full force. Ooh, these two just pacing each other, getting in. Raylan knows that she's not really got a lot of health on her side, so she's got to step away. But it doesn't look like that's going to be any viable option for this matchup as Tianka takes up that fall. What a great showcase by these women. What a great matchup so far. Again, first to 3 contests, it doesn't get much bigger than this. You can tell the nervousness as there's a lot of... I'm starting to notice a little bit of hesitancy between these 3, and who wouldn't be hesitant when you're fighting for the RWA Women's World Championship? To be called the absolute best in not just the women's division, but the best in the community. I'd be shitting bricks, personally. You know what this kind of reminds me of, everyone? It reminds me of prevailing over hate and prevailing and learning about responsibility, which you can do by streaming Roblania Spider-Man, which is on the Roblania Network right now. Okay, but enough of that. These two are absolutely going for Tianka. Gets her instantly, and now it's just between the two. These two haven't touched each other so far in this matchup. I'm excited to see how this goes. Raylan going towards the outside, gets a nice shot. That's going to be 20% taken off of Brielle Baker. Brielle goes in for another shot. It looks like it's paid greatly. Raylan kind of waiting for the right moment to come in. Trying to get some rope shots. Doesn't exactly work out in her favor. Ooh, it looks like Baker's healing at a great rate right now. Things are evening out. These two exchanging blows, exchanging shots as they go towards the corner of the ring side, and Brielle just honestly catches her off guard, gets her from behind, gets that first fall, which, you know, you just gotta appreciate the work and the effort that these women are putting into this matchup. Here we go, these two going for each other. They both have one fall. This could mean more than anything else, determining who's really going to be dominating this matchup so far. Things don't look too good for Raylan, but it's fine for her. She's on the outside right now. Brielle's got a little bit less health. That's why she begins to step out, waiting to heal to get things in her favor. But it looks like Tianka really wants to get to her. But again, these two just keeping great distance. I'm watching the Blaze stream right now. They're talking about how you can get a ton of great shots from the apron because that's the place that Brielle likes to be the most. so far in this matchup. Yep, see right there. It's really just been an even matchup so far. These two are completely even skilled. And it's really anyone's game at that point. Look at them, just matching up to the brim at their help. 45 to 52. This couldn't be more evenly matched than possible. Oh, great shots. Both of them taking down Tianka's a little bit less than Brielle, which is interesting. Because I thought Brielle would have closed that in, but she didn't. Brielle gets another shot in. It looks like she could close this if she wanted to, but there's some hesitancy to going outside and taking her down. Which, who's got to blame her? You're fighting for the RWA Women's World Championship. Both of the women on the inside. Kind of going around in circles. Taking their time. Not trying to rush things. Ooh, what a great shot from both of them. It's yellow to orange now. It's anyone's game at this point. But again, the hesitancy from these two just ending as Tianka gets the fall. The fall on Baker, of course. She still has another roadblock in front of her, which is Raylan, which you gotta wonder how is this gonna play out. Raylan's been watching from the outside, but unfortunately that's not enough. Okay, so it's game point for Tianka. She only needs one more. I want to propose the question of how is this going to affect her mentality? Yeah, you guys, I keep bringing this up, but it's really important to mention. So, man, I'm watching the Blaze stream, and they're really, really excited for Raylan. Me, personally, I think it would be such an upset if she could somehow pull through, somehow get the fall, get her moment in this matchup to show that she is worthy of this competition. Because Raylan's not only proving that she's worthy of being in this matchup, but that she's also worthy of being an RWA caliber talent. Baker, on the other hand, is already showing that she's just completely on the level playing field of everyone else in this competition, bringing Raylan down all the way to red health super quickly. No shots were being taken or absorbed to Baker, which they got to feel for Raylan. She's down two. It doesn't look like she's going to be here, but I think she could be a huge game changer if she can get whoever wins this matchup here between Baker and Tianka. Whoever wins this one could honestly win the match. Great shot to Baker. Tianka getting some rope shots, and that's going to bring her down. Oh my god, and Raylan coming in. She looks like she's taking the matchup into her own hands. Wants to get something for her. because she hasn't had much in this matchup, and it looks like she's favoring Baker here, trying to get a good shot. And I think she knows the EST is some rough competition. She wants to sort of... She's been up against Baker before, and she wants to use that experience, that knowledge of that. Oh, is she getting teleported back? Oh, looks like it's going to be a spike call. Yeah, looks like that's going to be a spike call. Yep. You gotta wonder if Raylan's gonna come in and step in and take action for herself again to kind of determine who wins this match. She could, again, I said before, she could be the game changer of it if she wants to step in, and she did exactly just that in the fall previous. I noticed that Tianka and Baker are kind of keeping closer distance than before. Just really interesting here. Great shot from Baker. It looks like Raylan stepping in, trying to get the ESC down. Oh, it looks like they're teaming up against her now. And Tianka trying to run away from both. It doesn't look like she's going to be able to get this one as Baker gets the shot onto her, forcing Tianka to go to Raylan, in which Raylan closes up the match, closes up the fall, and it looks like it's going to be Baker versus Raylan. Raylan needs this to stay in the matchup, and Baker needs this to prove that she's RWA Women's Champion. Oh, this is interesting. They're both at red health. You would have thought that Raylan would have been taken down there, but no, she's holding her own in this contest. Which is why Baker's stepping outside, trying to not mess with Raylan, who's really been trying to prove herself. Oh, great shot. This looks like it could be Raylan's moment if she wants to close this in, or she can wait for the health to go up, but it looks like... Yeah, I really... Oh, man. This is some huge change from Raylan. This could be her moment. Just to get that one fall to bring herself back into the competition. That's what she needs. That's what she needs. And that's exactly what she could get right now. Oh, but no! To close the match, Baker gets back in, takes down Raylan with a great counter. And that's game. That's gonna make her the brand, the greatest in the community, the absolute GOAT to this moment, the RWA Women's World Championship. What a matchup.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Ah, Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
I bet if you're watching the Roblania Network, you want weekly news on the community. You're in luck. Every week you can catch the Steiner section where we recap the news. Hosted by yours truly, Jackson Steiner. You're watching the Roblania Network.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, horse tag
And here we go. This onslaught competition has just begun with Michael Maverick taking up one. You guys, if you're enjoying this event just as much as me, feel free to drop a like, feel free to share the stream, or feel free to come to this event by clicking the link in the description. Number 3, let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, the stack is attached. Head is mad black, got the boots that flag to match. Riding on a horse.
Jesus, what a glare. Wow. This first to 10 falls contest, this onslaught competition, this rapid fire fast contest so far. I'm loving it. Yeah, it's a legend! Sim is here, and he's here to finish his story. Samodi, I love that name. Alright, now Sim in the Sim in the corner. He's got a hold. You guys, him finishing his story kind of reminds me of Peter Parker and how he finished his story in Roblania Spider-Man, which you can watch on the Roblania Network right now for free. Go ahead and visit that channel trailer after this great show. Ooh, Sim down to 19%. Things not looking too good. He's stepping on the outside, trying to keep some distance. But unfortunately, that's not going to be enough for the lone cowboy. He won't finish his story today in this onslaught first to 10 match. A lot of quick action here up in this matchup. These young, hungry competitors. Could you imagine how great it would be for Bacterian to win this competition and become the next #1 contender for the RWA Heritage? It was a Cupper Championship. How we feeling on the stream, guys? How we feeling today? Yo, that's me, guys. I'm the guy that says that the Max Navarro thing. Bro, I love Max, man. The GOAT, the absolute GOAT, the absolute legend. So far, Michael has one, Kari has one, and Dill has one. And it's now Jody's turn. Yep, just like that. Force Modi to Max. Interesting stuff from Dylan Max here tonight. No FPS unlocker being used. You know, we talk about the other matches where there's always something that's to the detriment of the performer. And tonight here, it's on the technical side. How we feeling, guys? We feeling good?
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, horse tack is attached, hat is mad black, got the boots.
Sorry about the long pause. There was some technical difficulties that made us had to freeze for a little bit, but we're back on Spring Stampede 2020-23. Hey, I know that some of you guys could not see that match, but let me tell you, you will be able to see more matches because we still have a whole card ahead of us, a whole ton of action to get excited for. So go ahead, drop a like, share the stream. We are back and we're better than ever. Let me know what you guys are most excited for in the chat. Let me know what you guys have enjoyed so far for the night.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
I bet if you're watching the Roblania Network, you want weekly news on the community. You're in luck. Every week you can catch the Steiner section where we recap the news. Hosted by yours truly, Jackson Steiner. You're watching the Roblania Network.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
I bet if you're watching the Roblania Network, you want weekly news on the community. You're in luck. Every week you can catch the Steiner section where we recap the news. Hosted by yours truly, Jackson Steiner. You're watching the Roblania Network.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man, what a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
I bet if you're watching the Roblania Network, you want weekly news on the community. You're in luck. Every week you can catch the Steiner section where we recap the news. Hosted by yours truly, Jackson Steiner. You're watching the Roblania Network.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Breaking news that was in the commercial break, NCW will be in the RWA.
Now is the time. This is the moment. The opportunity. We're moving forward. We're moving forward. The past is the past, is the past, is the future. I'm leaning towards moving on, moving forward. I don't need this shit anymore, so I'll find the door. You planted the seed and you're watching me grow. You took more than you need, now you'll reap what you sow. Love and all you become. You're so end of the world, of love, of the story. Find better days, fall from grace, fall from glory.
There is a storm coming down, but there's nothing to be afraid of. I can hear the cries from a lonely prayer. I can't see the light, but I know it's there. There is a war with no crown.
Guys, we're watching this on the Roblania Network. Only positivity here. And one positive that I gotta add to the Darians is that they've certainly shown to be a great pair. Not only are they forged by blood, being the Darians, but they're also one of the most, how do I word this? The most high-risen talent in the community. Now, I've been in the community for a while, and the amount of Darians, the amount of people making their name known, it doesn't compare to the Darians. They're doing an excellent job at making their name known, and they're doing an excellent job at being tag champions here tonight. But that's for tonight. Who knows if they will walk out as champions? Who knows if they will be able to keep that anticipation, that hype? Who knows? Here we go. Big match here. Big contest so far. We've had a lot of these types of matches with the big anticipation. We're looking at the RWA Tag Team Championship match. The Darians versus Drew Pettit and Nolan Atlas. There we go. These two closing some distance. Great shots from one half of the tag champs there, but not enough. Ooh, look at that. Look at that exchange resulting in the first tie in this matchup. Great. Just great work from these competitors here tonight. They're going to be settling this in a 1v1. Both going to be in. Remember, first to 3. Look at how serious this man looks. Okay, here we go. The 1v1. Things not looking too good for Nolan here. He's got a step on the outside. Ooh, quickly cleared. I feel like that one could have been anyone's game had the lead not been taken in the early part. Shanapoth, RWA staff team member hosting this match, calling a spike. And the crowd is just ready to see who could be the likely victor in this situation. The bell has rung. These two, again, really playing close to each other. Great shots. Well, that's going to be another heel from that very large spike. Totally understand that one. One of the Darians stepping outside. Getting that distance. Ooh, great combination. Looks like Taylor's going to keep that one, though. Drew's still on the outside. He hasn't really made any movements. You gotta wonder, is he watching or is he doing something in the background? These are the things you gotta take into account heading into this match to know if he's prepared or not. Great shots. Just the tag champs showing why they're really there, holding the gold. And Drew's tagged in now, 100 to 100. It's anyone's game at this point if they want to. It just depends on how much they want to win this match. Drew steps on the outside. Ooh, a little bit of some spikes here and there. So here we go. One half of the tag champs going into the other side of the corner, just kind of showing that they're in control of this matchup. The tag champs, oh man, not looking too good for the challengers there. That's 53 and 35. And then 50 to this man over here. Really, it took a long time with that tag. A shot's taken. I believe that is going to count as legal. Oh, you see that Drew getting in the way for Taylor, trying to kind of protect him there, but actually didn't end up working. The tag champs really showing a great amount of dominance in this match. Ooh, great. Just great combination. Tag champs really clearing the name. You gotta wonder how are they gonna be able to make a comeback heading into the second fall in the first of 3 contest. Ooh, back up again, but that looks like Drew getting a great fall there. Here we go. Great shots from Drew. Even despite the lag, he's still being able to hold his own. Ooh, tag champs kind of looking a little bit down. Ooh, a hit to one of the Darians. Is that going to count? Is that going to be legal? We don't know. Oh, steps back in, tags back in, taken out. Some technical difficulties going on here.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Ah, Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
I bet if you're watching the Roblania Network, you want weekly news on the community. You're in luck. Every week you can catch the Steiner section where we recap the news. Hosted by yours truly, Jackson Steiner. You're watching the Roblania Network.
You're not you when you're hungry.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Ah, Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
I bet if you're watching, you want weekly news on the community. You're in luck. Every week you can catch the Steiner section where we recap the news. Hosted by yours truly, Jackson Steiner. You're watching the Roblania Network.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Ah, Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100%
You're telling me that I can subscribe? You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way,
distance between the here and now and the hereafter. But life in an instant, legacies like grains of sand in the infinite ocean, tossing eternally, endlessly, in perpetual motion, until it's our time to surface from underneath. distance. It's for the here and hereafter. Life and instant. Legacies of grains of sand in the infinite ocean. Tossing and turning endlessly in perpetual motion until it's time to.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWA Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
I bet if you're watching the Roblania Network, you want weekly news on the community. You're in luck. Every week you can catch the Steiner section where we recap the news. Hosted by yours truly, Jackson Steiner. You're watching the Roblania Network.
One, two, is this on? Yo, Jimmy, hit me with that Triple H. Yeah, you let the music keep playing, Mr. Dunn. Yo, tell me who time it is now. Yeah, just kicking it up here. Sometime, yo, here comes trouble. Not gonna listen to anybody. Tell me who and what to be. Not time and not everybody. Time to play my game. It's all in the blood.
was searching for someone to be the light, to follow through the dark. No one was there. I promise you, when you're lost, I will save you. I wanna be the one to lead you through the dark. I'll never leave you. I promise you won't be alone. I promise you won't be alone. If you write a song, I listen a million times. And if I see that you're drowning, I will be your lifeline. You'll never be perfect, just know I understand. You've already shown me what it means to be a man. You can tell me anything, I won't always agree, but I'll be quiet and bury it inside like me. When I was lost, I was searching for someone to be the light, to follow through the dark. No one was there.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're